and I moved into this large empty lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the cheats to delete all of her money, and there you go, negative $10,000. Let's get this Let's Play started. So, welcome to my channel. I am starting a new Let's Play series, which is the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. Our matriarch to start off this challenge is Maeve Flowers, and she is a sim whose attributes are loving the outdoors, romantic, and creative. I figure a good way to start things off, of course, to get a little bit of income generation is through painting. But we do have this large lot, and we currently have nothing on it, and she currently does not have a job. So Maeve is going to start off by looking around at some collectibles and trying to get those. Of course, none of the plants have really come into the neighborhood yet. They still have to grow up, but we are in the summer season. I figured summer would be a nice, easy start. We don't really have to worry about too much of a temperature fluctuation. We'll get some hot days or whatever, but that's totally fine. So, if you've never played the Legacy Challenge before, the Legacy Challenge is a challenge where you're trying to get 10 generations of Ooh, look at that sailboat. That's cute. Okay. You're trying to get 10 generations of Sims. All of the Sims have to live on the lot that you choose or that your founder picks. And although there is a strict rule set and a strict point system, I am going to be winging it a little bit. Just because I don't want to keep flicking back to the rules panel. So I figured a good place for her to start would be to start fishing. I am going to do it so that way I don't really sell anything in my inventory unless I get a table to do so. But she did get a couple of fish, a couple of guppies, got a little bit of that skill boosted. Did find some collectibles, and of course the welcome party. I'm gonna invite everybody into my beautiful home here after I dig that up, of course. And yeah, welcome to the neighborhood, Maeve. Here are all of your neighbors, and the first and highest priority for her, besides of course getting her basic needs fulfilled, is to find a spouse to carry on the legacy and to create the next generation. So Eric here looks pretty cute, not gonna lie. So we'll go ahead and get to know him a little bit, because you know, if you can meet a guy for your sim to marry in this challenge day one, you're off to a pretty good start. So just a couple social interactions. You know, thanks for coming. Let me brighten your day. It's a gorgeous day, just almost as gorgeous as you are, sir. You know, I tend to like to warm up the friendship before going straight into romance. Usually the romance actions go over a little bit easier. A lily flower? Okay, cool. So it looks like, I'm pretty sure the lily is a little bit of a more difficult flower to get, so maybe that's something we can do. I know she has the creative trait, so obviously painting is going to be priority, but she could also do some gardening on the side as well as maybe some flower arranging. That would be nice. The welcome wagon is boring as heck, so we're gonna just ditch this party and start fishing, I guess. Go back to it. Lifestyle daily cap reached. Nice. So I'm sure that's probably like a social lifestyle thing. We'll see. And she caught another guppy, and some training on her being romantic means she's going to be flirty more often, which is totally alright. And I think I am going to have her find a job right off the bat. That way we can get a little bit of money, especially since I'm not going to be selling things directly from my inventory. I normally start this series off with like a culinary, however, I think I'm going to start off with painter for her. So that way, every time she paints a painting, it'll affect her career. I don't think it's a very profitable career, well, not as profitable as just selling your paintings, but it'll get us a little bit of money here at the start. So let's keep fishing and speeding through this. And I just queued up a little bit more collectibles around the neighborhood. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with this exact neighborhood, so I am definitely having to search pretty hard to find what is actually available and what's not, and I can't get that one because she's too uncomfortable. So, since we don't have anything on the lot, of course we're going to have to travel by herself. And here we are at the gym. They're going to have the toilet and the shower for us. This is just the base gym that comes in this neighborhood standard. And looking at her others, she is also getting a little bit hungry on her needs. So let's hurry up and go to the bathroom, take a shower, get her needs taken care of. She is getting a little bit sleepy, but I think we're just going to sleep back in the neighborhood. And let's see if there's anybody else around here, because Eric was totally married to Kim, who was right there in the welcome wagon with us. Let's not talk to people in our towel. How's that? Oh, he's a teen. Oops, feels bad, man. All right. He is married and famous, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. Let's see, who do we have over here? Knox. Okay. I like the gray hair, a little salt and pepper. And he is a young adult, and he's fit, so I like that. Let's see what else we can know about Knox. Let's talk about your lifestyle. So you're an eco master. Okay, what does that even mean? And let's see. I guess we can just get right to it and ask him if he's single. Don't want to waste his time. And he is unemployed. Wonderful. I mean, Maeve is too, so no big deal. But he is single. All right, let's get to know him a little bit. Like I said, finding somebody right off the bat is really good for this challenge. So far, no negative attributes that are just a pain in the butt. Do we want to work out? Sure. Might as well since we're here. And there's nothing to collect in the trash cans yet. That's fine. It's getting a little bit late in the evening and I just took a shower. Why did I have Maeve start working out after she just took a shower? What else do we have on this trip? We have a library. We have a nightclub. Let's go there. 'Cause we'll be able to get some food from the bar. So, yep, there we go. And order some free chips, boy. You ever just eat plain salted tortilla chips? 2 bowls of them for dinner? Oh gosh. And we're just gonna get one more just so that way she's full up before taking a nap. So can we stay on this current lot? There's kind of music here. I wonder if that's going to disturb her sleep, but let's try it out. Let's have her nap on this bench back here. Oh, it's going so slow with everybody dancing and all these people here. Maybe it would be better for us to just go back to the neighborhood to take her little bench naps. So yeah, we're definitely back here. We're gonna pick this little, this less busy, more quiet bench over here by the water. There are some noisy fish splashing around. So rude, but what can you do? Just take a little nap until the morning time. She does have her job today, which will be nice. Our first little bit of income, but until then, we are just gonna go ahead and sleep. Ooh, look. Okay. So all of those lilies and stuff have been growing, which is good. We're gonna get some frogs. And basil, dig up some capsules, dig up some lilies. And yeah, just go around, collect all these up. Of course, with the lilies, I do want to be able to put them in that flower arranging station. So maybe that's something we can look at getting pretty early on. I think this first bit of money, we should probably spend it on like a nice little shelter for her. But is there anything over here? I can't tell. It's like clipping all around. Apple tree, that'll be nice. Grab some of those. Another frog. Start breeding up some frogs so we can sell them. And her queue is full, of course. And we'll dig that up. And it's nice that that lily is growing right here, right in front of our property. Snapdragons will be nice a little bit later on. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of collectibles in this area to kind of help us out with our table. Oh. And she's off to work. Okay. So let's jump into, what is this? Build mode. We're going to change the lot here to a tiny home. It says that we have to have 4 tiles. Can I afford a wall with 168 simoleons? Oh. Yeah, no, I cannot afford to build. Okay. Well, let's grab this mailbox and put this mailbox at the front of the lot where everybody spawns in, so that way it'll be right here. And flip it around. If I know how to flip. What are the controls on this game? How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. Flipping things around. There we go. Beautiful. Our home is just so gorgeous. And then let's also... I do want to price out that table, that selling table. What's it called? Let's just put in table and see what shows up. Is it an off the grid? What is this thing called? Okay, hold on a moment. Alright, so yeah, I have no idea what that table's called, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see what she has in her inventory. So we got some rocks, we got some capsules. Go ahead and chuck down those collectibles and start her little garden. It looks like we've got basil and tulips. That's fine, I guess. Not that herbs really do much in this game. We'll go ahead and extract some of these fossils and see what we have. We got a little Simsies, and we're gonna go ahead and breed our frogs. And she is just on her phone. Let's go around one more time and see what we can do with our fishing. She did level up. It is scorching hot, and she is far too miserable and far too tired. Okay. So she examined the water, saw that there was some perch in there, but that's about it. But let's go ahead and take a little bit of a nap. Eric, get out of here. You aren't even single. Why are you calling me? Your wife is a babe. Leave me alone. Okay. Now that it's a little bit cooler, she has a little bit of energy. Let's go ahead and get her to plant all of these. Where are the basil? There we go. Okay, we're gonna plant the basil as well as the tulips. Fast forward that a little bit. I don't know why they do the little... I mean, it's good that they do the little animations for each of those. I wish there was just like one mass one. Let's check her needs. They are very low. So yeah, let's travel over here to the gym again. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna take a shower, cool off from the hot day. And get some of her needs up. Looks like she is starving again. So we're just gonna come over here. Pop over here really quick. And she's in her towel. Okay, yeah, let's how about you not go to the nightclub and look at the only patron there in the nightclub. It's Knox. But let's go eat some plain dry tortilla chips. And hurry up. And, oh, he came over to talk to us. Oh, Knox, you're so forward. Fancy meeting you here. It's like the gym and the nightclub are right next to each other. And you're shirtless in the club. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just give you a compliment. I mean, that's some great body positivity. We're going to get to know you a little bit more. You know, we've been seeing you around. Goodbye, I guess. Let's go ahead and dance with him. Why not? Yeah, her fun needs to be raised a little bit. So maybe we can talk to Knox while dancing, kill two birds with one stone, get to know him a little bit better, you know, brighten his day, be positive, you know, toxic positivity, we stan it. Actually, dancing isn't really increasing her fun that much, which is a little bit of a bummer. Doesn't help that she's like super focused right now. I think that's a buff that she got from talking with Knox about his recycling stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna pop back over here, take our nap on our comfortable wooden bench over here right by the creek. We love it. And sleep until work the next day. And looking at her work, it looks like they do want us to start painting pretty regularly. We haven't painted at all, and that's okay. It looks like she's still going to get her promotion anyways. And we're just going to sleep until it is time to go to work. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Off to work. Let's go, Maeve. You can do it. You are strong. Living out here in the wild. And she's back from work. We did get that promotion with that $590. Exit out of all of that because who cares about the promotion besides the money? It looks like we are going to be making only $2 an hour extra. If that doesn't perfectly resonate with any promotion I've ever gotten, then I don't know what does. But let's go ahead and spend some of that money. So, walls are like 60 a piece. So, let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's use a little bit of a trick because we don't want to spend all of her money. Of course, we want to get a nice bed for her. So let's do a little small box that's at least 3 long. Yeah, we'll do a 3x2 to get us started. And then this trick is a little bit of a cheat, kind of, but it's in the game, so it's like, is that really a cheat? Basically, you delete one of the walls, and you put a roof, and then it closes it off to the elements, and so you're like under shelter. However, it's not really a full room. Saves us that extra 120. Go ahead and put some glass on that roof so it could be a window if we finagle it around a little bit more. Make it go wider. No. What do we do for this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll make it 1 tile wide, and then we will just take the hang off and kind of pull it all the way across. And there, now you have a beautiful like A-frame window. Do I want it on that side? I mean, it still looks pretty weird. I could just make it... Yeah, I think I like it the way that it was at first. We'll just kind of close off that wall so that way it kind of looks like a little bit of a barrier. Make it only as wide as that. So there's like a little tiny like fake wall there, so the place is actually enclosed. We'll put a roof on top. Look at our cute little 3x2 shed for her to live in. We love it. We do have a little bit of money, so I'm sure we could get a door put in there. What is the cheapest door? I know like the base doors are pretty expensive, but anything that's like under 90 would be awesome. Don't really want just like an archway. Kind of want her to have a little bit of privacy. Yeah, these are so expensive. And I swear, I think it was like in the later packs that they started making doors a little bit cheaper. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This one's cute, and it's only 50. Let's see what color variations we have. I want something kind of colorful, especially since this house starting off is going to be super small. Let's go ahead and slap that down, but I don't want it to interfere with the bed, so we'll put it on that side. And yeah, there you go. See, it looks like you have a wall there, but it's not really a wall. It's like technically a roof tile, and oh no, we can't afford a bed. We could afford a toddler bed or a kid's bed, but she's gonna be too big for that. So how else are we going to, I mean, I think having a bed is more important. That's under shelter. It's probably gonna help us get the most rest, so that way we can sleep throughout the night. She doesn't wake up on that bench or anything. It's kind of like number one priority right now. So let's just delete those walls. We still can't afford a bed. And since we have that opening in the walls, we don't need the door anymore. I really don't like any of those beds, but I guess we'll do this one because it has the discomfort relief a little bit, which will help, and we'll do a nice green bed. All right, there we go, $60 to our name. But I think it'll be well worth it, especially because she's exhausted right now. So let's just head in there and take a little bit of our nap, our rest, go to sleep. Knox is saying, no, we're sleeping right now. You can wait. Thank you very much. We just got a brand new bed and we need to enjoy it and sleep in it. Okay, Knox? Don't try me. And if we take a look over here at her emotions, her fun is still super, super low. Her hygiene and food and fun, all of those are just terrible. So we'll still need to travel to other places, but it is raining, so it looks like we did get our shelter up in place just in time. Let's head back over to the gym. Of course, our free membership to the free gym is just coming in so clutch right now. We are going to hop in the shower and the toilet and just get those needs taken care of. And going to college, sir, I have $60 to my name. You think I'm going to be going to college? No, I am not. I just barely became not homeless, and Maeve is in a towel. Okay, let's go ahead and change. Watch some TV, and who's there? It's our boy. It's Knox. The game's like Maeve has made one friend. You get to hang out with him. We're gonna pop back over here to the nightclub, fill up on our chips, and yeah, watching that TV and just hanging out in that atmosphere definitely boosted all of our needs, which is nice. Let's see if Knox is going to follow us over here while we grab our second bowl of chips. He is not. Okay, that's fine. And I think it's the library that has the easels for us to practice painting for our job. Because we do kind of want to rush through all of these promotions. You know, the promotions give us a pretty nice boost of money. So, yeah, there are no easels here. Let's go ahead and just read a book. Let's learn some cooking skills because I do not want to burn down the house the first time she gets a stove. She's terrified, so she's running into the bathroom. That's fine. Sit down, read a book about cooking. There we go. Cooking skill level 1. That helps. I know in previous games, like, you had to get like level 3 cooking, otherwise there was a pretty high chance, and that lady's cursing at us. Sick. Okay. Let's go over here. What are you doing? You need to go to work. Where did she pull that laptop out of? Have we always had that laptop? I'm just so confused. Where did it go? Did it get put in my inventory, or is it on a shelf or the floor someplace? Am I blind? She just pulled that laptop out of nowhere and now it's gone, and she just got a laptop? Okay, well, she's at work right now. She is sick because she keeps eating only chips, but girl, that's pretty much the only option. There's an extra $184. Let's go ahead and breed some more frogs since that cooldown is over, and we'll go ahead and travel. Actually, let's see here. Our plants are doing fine. Let's see if what we can afford here. Can we afford to close off this wall? Oh yeah, there we go. But we do need to get the door. Just go with that same door that I picked before. And that way she has a little bit more shelter. Should be better for the rain. I think, yeah, they see it as a full room now, which is really nice. Can we afford to expand it? I mean, we can. Sure. And let's just bring that out a little bit more as well. And yeah, so now we have a 3x3 house. Very exciting. Her needs are okay, so let's just go ahead and sleep, because that's kind of her schedule right now. She comes home from work and falls asleep immediately, spends all night out at the club. Eliza Pancakes, Maeve doesn't even know you. How did you get her number? As we can see, it's raining really hard. A lot of lightning strikes in the area. Very grateful to have this shelter. And now that she's awake, we'll go ahead and travel back to, you guessed it, we are here at the gym, just buffing up her needs. You know, I think for her daily lifestyle cap, at least she'll have, like, she won't be a homebody or whatever and get anxious whenever she leaves the house. So that's nice. We're going to go down here. We're going to go work out before we shower, because if all she's eating is chips, I'm sure all that fat is not doing well. I don't know. Do the chips actually have calories in The Sims? Who knows? Whatever. At least she'll get a little bit of buff. Watch some TV while working out. And yeah, so then it's just the food again, and she already has the debuff about eating crappy food, but there's not much she can do until we can afford a fridge, which will hopefully happen with their next promotion. Let's have her take a shower. If she wants to get off the treadmill, well, I guess she was, oh man, she was so close to getting a fitness skill point. That's fine. We'll go ahead and have her take a shower, and then we're going to, is this a bar? It's got fruit. No, it's not a bar. It's just countertops. Okay. Well, let's make sure she does not leave the gym in a towel like every single time before. Oh, she changed by herself. Alright, so instead of going to the nightclub, I think what I'm going to have her do is, yeah, check out this museum. It does actually have that easel. Unfortunately, we don't have any money to paint on it. What can I do? Is there anything around here that she can just sell really quick? God, her food is still really, really low, but I feel really bad about feeding her more chips. So let's see. All of these fish have gone bad, so we're not going to be able to sell them. So I know I said I was going to wait until I get a table, but let's just go ahead and sell these fish because they aren't going to sell regardless. And we'll do a small classic painting, so that way she can hopefully get that promotion a little bit easier. And she just started developing her painting skill. And what is she painting for us? Is that, oh, it's such a cute little llama. Oh gosh, it's so cute. Adorable. I love it. That is a classic painting if I ever saw one. So she's going to go ahead and sell that. Got a little bit of fame points, but I don't think she's really trying to be famous. I don't see that for her. I think she's going to be very, like, homey, down to earth. Definitely a Taurus. And her hunger's still really low. She still has that debuff. Maybe, I don't know. We'll wait until she finishes painting this, see what time that puts us at. She has a little bit of an audience. No pressure, Maeve. You know, you're just painting for the second time ever, and everybody's watching you. Let's go in here. She does have basil. If I eat basil, is that going to help her not be hungry? How much does that give us? I mean, that was pretty decent. Pretty decent. So yeah, let's just go ahead and eat all of these, and that way, yeah, I got rid of her debuff, so now she has like a clean eating, so that's good. And her job starts in an hour. I mean, that's typical Maeve, right? Like, just sleeps all day after she gets home from work, stays up all night, goes to museums to paint like a normal person. Um, she is still very, very hungry. So let's just eat these while we're waiting for her job to start. Who's even here? Jeffrey Landgrab and Kim Lewis. Sorry, Kim, that your husband keeps calling me to hang out and didn't invite you, but whatever. Dang, how many of these is she gonna... Yeah, we'll just munch them all. Talking to these people, having a terrible conversation where nobody likes each other. And she's off to work. And we're back home. We did get that promotion from painting. That's an extra $648 in our simoleons, in our bank account. And I just noticed that with all of these lightning strikes, they actually deposited little nuggets of ore around. So as we're going through and collecting, I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for those lightning patches. I had no idea that that's what they did. A teenager is now calling her. Maeve, you've made all of the wrong decisions when it comes to making friends, but that's fine. What is that? Lilies. Yeah, let's go ahead and harvest those as well. And I really hate... I mean, the neighborhood is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I just, like, don't know where any of the collectibles are. Onion. Yeah, I didn't even know there was onion growing here. Pear trees. Those are going to start producing fruit soon, which is nice. Wasn't there a frog thing over here? Snapdragon and like some digging locations. Okay. Oh, there we go. Another lightning strike, and we're gonna go ahead and claim that. And I think... Oh, and now she's miserable because of the rain, of course. After that, we'll probably just have her come back home. It is a pretty small house. Tiny house, right? Micro house. And let's see. I have 700 simoleons. Her house is still a tiny house, which is nice. We still get that buff. Do I want to add a separate room? Do I want to wall that off? Yeah, I think I'll just expand it like this way. So that way I'm not messing around with money going places I don't want it to go. We'll go ahead and kick this out so that way there's a little bit of a window and all of that is covered. And actually, let's just go ahead and make this one. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was thinking about at first, where it's just like one tile of wall and then the rest just looks like a nice A-frame. And with 600 left, what else do we need in here? We need a fridge. Yeah, let's grab a mini fridge so that way hopefully she doesn't complain about having those really crappy meals anymore. And we'll just pop that in with right here by the door. She's got a bed. She's got a fridge. Make the roof bigger now that our home is bigger. Doesn't look quite as silly. And let's see, what else could we give her? I would really like to get her an easel because that'll get her money, but also that flower table will get her money. The art easel we need for work. Let's see. Is that table in here? The selling, the yard sale table? Is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, finally. Okay. We got the entrepreneurs table. Why did that take me like several days in The Sims to find that? It's fine. It's whatever. Do I want a flower table? I mean, it's pretty cute. We could afford it, but I think the smarter choice would be to start off with an easel. So we'll just plop that right there so that way she gets some nice daylight for painting. Put in inventory? No. Let's have her go to sleep since she's too scared about the rain to continue collecting. Right? She's scared of it. Where is she? Hello? Maeve? Hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. She got that, and now she's gonna go to sleep. And so even though it's not technically a room, she is still sheltered from this terrible rain that's been raining for literal days now. That's fine. Hopefully with these lightning strikes, there are a couple more collectibles to be found. She's just gonna sleep all day. And when she gets up, I'll have her make herself some cereal. I mean, it's still technically a quick meal, but at least it's not just chips. That's a lot of sodium. She can get some fortified cereal with some fiber in it, and then I'll have her go around and start collecting stuff again. And we'll head back to the gym just to get all the rest of her needs sorted out before she has to go to work again. We're going to use the toilet. We're going to take a shower. And follow her up here. And her work starts soon. Voting has started. You know, you'd think for how often she visits the gym, she'd be a little bit buffer, but what can you do? Who is around this area for her to maybe talk to? She queued up to watch some TV. I guess that's fine. She can watch some TV. Alright. So here we are. We're back. She went to work. She came back. And now she can start painting now that she has a little bit of money saved up. Nox wants to come over? Sure. Come on over. I'm not, Maeve is not as embarrassed with her house now that it's a little bit bigger. She's got the basics covered. She does not have a toilet or a shower, but I mean, realistically, she could always just wade out into the river and go to the bathroom there if this was real life. So I think it's a pretty good start for Zero Simoleons. Yeah, let's talk about your eco lifestyle. I'll tell you, I painted a beautiful bunny painting inside, and it really got me inspired. And I want to get to know you a little bit more, make sure you're not somebody terrible that's going to steal all my stuff. I mean, no, totally. I want to get to know you, Nox. Bess? No. All right, so we did get this neighborhood before I remembered to vote on it. Just to be more physically active, that's fine. Let's see, which ones do we want to vote on? We could do Tech Guru. But she's not really going to be in the tech field, so I don't know if that's going to be good for her. Green gardening. Yep, she has a garden. Let's go ahead and put all of our points into that one. Hopefully boost it up a little bit. Nox is not a creeper yet, so that's good. Let's go ahead and sell all. So yeah, this is my one caveat is if it is her own garden and she has a sell button, she can just sell it that way, but I don't really want to be selling things out of people's inventory. All right, so Nox, tell me more about you. We're pretty good friends at this point, don't you think? We've been knowing each other for almost a whole week now, so I think you're very attractive, and I'm going to flirt with you, and I'm going to use a pickup line and have a deep conversation with you, and then I don't know, flirt some more. I like your green shirt. I'm glad you decided to wear a shirt today. That's good for you, Nox. Let's give him an embrace. And first kiss. There we go, baby. Off to a great start. Our first kiss is about to happen with our founder, Sim. Give him a little bit of a hug. Ooh. This way, and oh, there it is, guys. Oh my gosh, it's our first kiss. It's so sweet. He's not terrible looking, Oh. They're gonna flirt. She's gonna serenade him and profess her undying love and ask him to be her boyfriend. We just had our first kiss, and I would really love if we were boyfriend, girlfriend. So her aspiration is successful family lineage. So that doesn't really have much to do with romancing your partner as it does more about kids. So that's why we kind of want to get started. excuse me. That's why we want to get started on, creating a family and all that. Obviously, we can't woohoo yet because she only has a single bed. But I think we have a little bit of money saved up that we could definitely get her a full-sized queen bed for her and Knox. And he's out of there. She just leveled up to level 4 of the painting skill. Is she done with that one yet? She's really tired. We'll just wait for her to finish that up and go to bed. And I'm gonna sell that. Pretty decent price. And she woke up in the middle of the night. It is the last day of spring, 1 whole week into this game, and she already has a boyfriend and her first kiss. So let's set the stage for her to get a little bit freaky with Knox, and, probably a bathroom first, actually. So let's do a toilet. Do I want that one? That way they can, no, it doesn't really matter. It's just her living there for right now, so we'll just slap a toilet in there. And a shower. Do I want that one? I mean, this one's cuter, so we'll do that one. No sink. Let's see. Have her try those out. Make sure that they work, even though they're pretty close to each other, so she can use that. And let's have her cook something instead of just eating, like, quick food. What? She has to have a countertop? Okay, well, let's give her a countertop. How expensive can they be, really? So we just need one. So I could get this one for $150, or for $10 more, I can get the cute one. So let's go with the cute one, of course. Go ahead and put that there. Take this, flip it around, and put that against the wall. Which way? Which way does it go? Yeah, that way, I guess. And now she actually has a counter for her to make food. Yeah, there we go. Garden salad, boy. Staple of any Sims life. You know, cooking skill level 1, making that garden salad, putting earwax in it. Oop, level 2, never mind. And these are ready to evolve, but she's not a high enough skill level to evolve them yet. So we should probably get her gardening skill up a little bit more. We'll go ahead and put that extra in the fridge. Wait for her to finish eating that, and I'm going to have her sell all of those. There we go. Level 2 of the gardening skill. Perfect. And now, for that bowl, I think I'm going to just put a trash can down. I could do like a recycling can. I don't have enough for the super, like, give you money back can, but that one's always glitchy. The Sims never like to use it anyway. So I think one of these cans that can't really get knocked over would be awesome, because I hate cleaning up garbage. Yeah, that looks fine. We do have a little bit of money, so how about we spend it and spruce up the place a little bit. Let's do a cheap wallpaper, $2, perfect. And we kind of want a light color since the space is so small. We can do a nice yellow, perfect. That didn't cost very much money. Let's see, we can do $2 for the outside. Let's do this more kind of, what is it, craftsman style exterior. And we might be able to afford a window, but we definitely need flooring, and we'll see how much we have left over from the flooring. So lots of options. $4 looks like it's going to be the cheapest. Which one's going to look good? I definitely want something that's got some of these, you know, nicer buffs to them. Can I get that to flip the other way? No. Okay. I don't want anything dark. That's kind of expensive for flooring, especially. Well, I guess it's not that much space, so we'll go ahead and put that down anyways. And yeah, we definitely have money left over for a window, so let's just plop a window in there. And can I see the walls, please? There we go. Let's put it, right behind her easel so she can get all the natural light that she can. There we go. And let's just keep her painting. Today is her day off, I think. I don't know. And we'll do some more research on those so that way we can, you know, increase our skill a little bit more. We'll throw away that dish, get her painting skill leveled up. There we go. And research basil, we'll sell that when she's done with that. Man, her skill is so low. She knows about basil now. Oh, we can evolve those. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and evolve all of these. That way, if we do sell them, or that way next season, when we go to sell them, they'll be worth a little bit more. And let's cancel out of that painting and go to work. I mean, it's a pretty cute setup. Oh, bad image. So we can either adjust the layout or replace with our own art. I think we should probably replace it with our own art, you know? Give it a shot. Okay, so that was a small performance loss. That's fine. Everybody laughed at her, but it looks like we're still on our way towards getting a promotion, so, you know, it didn't really affect it that hard. Festival is going on, that's fine. Ooh, here's another one. Oh yeah, she got her promotion anyways, so didn't really affect us at all. We're gonna go over there and have her collect that, and then just continue to harvest and collect. In hindsight, maybe I should have picked a, you know, collector attribute for her, but can't believe none of those fruit have grown in on those trees yet. What else do we got over here? There we go. Digging spots. Those are always really nice. There's something hidden right there. Okay, snapdragons. There we go, some lilies. And basil. It's about... dig that one up. Yeah, it's about to change seasons here, so we'll get some more of these kind of growing in. Ugh, her queue is full. Can you just, like, collect things quicker, please? We can go fishing again. Now that we have our garden, we can actually use our fish for fertilizing. We'll dig that up. Yeah, I knew there was a frog location over here. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and look for more frogs and get that. And I think that's all there is to collect. We can go fishing. Get some of that fertilizer for our plants. Maybe wait for her to finish digging everything up. I'm gonna have a bunch of frogs. I am not the best at keeping up with frog breeding, but what can you do? Just fishing an angelfish, that's new. A guppy. Let's go ahead and use... What does he want? No, I'm fishing, Nox. Don't even ask me to go on a date just because you're my boyfriend. There we go. A perch. Wonderful. Let's fish with bait. We'll do the guppy. Exit out of that. I got an amethyst. Okay. Fishing level 4. Nice. And that just got me a perch, so it wasn't really worth it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And she smells terrible. What can you expect? She spends all day down by the water fishing. Go ahead and fish with that guppy now, and we got an angelfish, so at least we got our angelfish back, so that's nice. Let's exit out of that. We'll come back over here and start... she needs to get her needs up, so let's just take a shower. And what else does she need? She needs to go to the bathroom, she needs to eat, and she needs to sleep. Okay. Well, she's taking care of that herself. And, oh, okay, I guess we're going to bed early, you know. Yeah, there we go. Now it is fall officially, And that's where we're gonna leave it. So until I see you guys again next week, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye bye.